Hello, I'm Anand Naidu in Washington. The main story is brought to you by Al Jazeera. Former UN official Peter Galbraith says immediate steps need to be taken to ensure a free and fair runoff election in Afghanistan. Galbraith was fired from his post in Afghanistan after speaking out about widespread election fraud in the August presidential election. Speaking on Al Jazeera, Galbraith also accused senior UN officials of being too close to the Afghan president, Hamid Karzai.
First, the head of the UN mission needs to stop pretending that the Independent Election Commission is an independent body. All its members were appointed by Karzai. It made partisan decisions at every stage in the process. Second, it's now time to close down those ghost polling centers. These are places where a large number of votes were recorded, but they never actually opened. And finally, in each and every case where there was fraud, the Election Commission staff either committed the fraud, cooperated with those committing the fraud, or failed to report it. All those staff need to be replaced, not just the 200 who are being replaced.
The Pakistani military says it's captured the strategic Taliban stronghold of Kotkai during its operations in South Waziristan. It's the hometown of the movement's leader in the country, Hakim Ullah Masood. The military claims 163 rebels and 23 soldiers have died since the offensive began last Saturday. Those figures can't be independently verified. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas has vowed to press ahead with elections he has called to take place on January the 24th. That's despite opposition from his Hamas rivals, which control the Gaza Strip. Abbas issued a decree to set Palestinian elections after a unity deal between his Fatah faction and Hamas stalled. The president said calling the election is the only option as required by Palestinian law. In Egypt, 2 passenger trains crashed into each other on Saturday, killing at least 8 people, but some reports put the death toll as high as 30. The accident happened at El Ayat, just south of the capital, Cairo. Rescuers have been using a crane to try to lift the crumpled carriages in the hope of finding bodies trapped in the wreckage. And those are our top stories. You can get more news at our website at aljazeera.net/English.